Hey everyone, welcome to the first Dirty Mitten vertical video, or whatever we might call this. This is, gonna try this out to see if a little explainer in video format can help clear up any questions about upcoming events for some of you kids who don't read good, or more likely things that aren't perfectly clear in the way that we tried to write them out in the instructions or handbooks. So here we go, we'll give it a try. This coming Saturday, we're taking on the Dirty Mitten Omnium, an event that we take great pride in, as we may be the first ones who've ever done this on Zwift in the past. Other people have tried. This is a 3-event race day. So there are 3 rounds of the Omnium. The first round is the team time trial, or team pursuit. For this round, you will join the pen that's assigned to your team, not the pen you normally ride in. So make sure you check the instructions about which pen to be in. In this race, your team will all leave the pen together, Superior through Erie riders, and your job is to get your 4th Huron rider and your 6th Erie rider to the finish line. The times of those 2 riders will be added together with some math and ranked, and that's how we will determine who wins round 1 of the team pursuit. After the team pursuit is round 2. For the next 2 rounds, you will join your normal pen where you're assigned. Those pens will be assigned to have forced bikes for you to ride for the next 2 rounds. So round 2 and round 3 will be raced on forced bikes. The goal here is, by providing bikes that give stronger riders a penalty in-game, we may be leveling the field a little bit for the whole field to be racing together. And that can make these 2 rounds much more fun and entertaining if the superior riders are working a lot harder to maintain the same speed as everyone else. So you will be forced onto a bike when you join the pen. There's nothing you have to do to prepare for that or do on your own. You may switch wheels in the pen if you decide you want to do that, for whatever that's worth. So carry on and do that. Round 2 is the Thunderdome, coined by Chris Osberg as an idea with forced bikes a long time ago. This race is basically a scratch race. Start to finish, everybody's together. You're only scored across the line. The whole field will be scored together. You're not just racing your pen, you're racing everyone. So first to last gets scored. Everyone scores, like always. Important to race it to the end because every rider matters. Teams will be accumulated scores from their finish, and that's how we'll determine who wins round 2. Round 3 is the new event this year. It is a true elimination race. At least that's the plan. Previously, we've done kind of a bracket kind of elimination, which wasn't really truly elimination, just moved up or down based on your finish. This time, everybody starts together, still on forced bikes, and we will eliminate 10 to 20% of the field on every pass of the Crit City Prime banner, starting on lap 2. Lap 1 is neutral. Going into the Prime banner, lap 2, 10 to 20% of the field will be eliminated. That's going to depend on how many people actually start. So your goal is to not be last or in the last 10% or 20% of the field crossing that banner. The announcement for who is eliminated will be in the game chat. So please pay attention to the chat, especially if you know that you're toward the back of the field on any given pass. I will post the names there of the riders who are eliminated following that. I should be able to cut and paste those names from the sauce module we're using pretty quickly, but I may be limited to only 8 or 10 riders at a time. So watch for one or more posts that will determine, that'll just announce who's been eliminated. You can also follow along in your companion app on the message menu button at the bottom. That will show all of the text that have been displayed in the chat that you can scroll up and down. So if you thought you missed it or weren't sure if you were on that list, you should be able to find it in the companion app message kind of scrollable text there. If you are eliminated, you have two choices. You can just stop pedaling and continue to watch the race, fan view, whatever you want to do. That could be interesting. Or you can quit the event. There should be a button on your screen to allow you to do that over by the menu. You can do that, quit the event, keep riding, just quit it all if you're done for the day and you've had enough. Just don't cross the next banner because that'll really fuck things up. We'll eliminate, again, 10 to 20% of the field each lap, leaving about 5 riders by the end is the goal. Everybody scores 10 points for each lap that you survive, so it's important to keep racing, and then there will be a bonus finish structure for the final riders on the last lap. Those scores will sum up, and that'll determine the winner of the elimination race. So hopefully it's fun and everybody has a good time. Just show up, smash the race pass, and we'll see you on Saturday.